A garden shop in Jeffersontown is making sure the plant lovers are taken care of this holiday season.
Yeah, Above the Dirt has dozens of plant varieties, including the season favorite poinsettias. Our Sam Carter is live in J-Town with more. You know, Sam, controversially, the pronunciation of poinsettia.
Yeah, I say poinsettia. So
yeah, and not everybody says it the same.
Yeah, no, it's wonderful. I'm sure both are acceptable. It's the holidays. We're being charitable, but everybody knows it's poinsettia. Guys, we are here at Above the Dirt. The owner of it is a WLKY favorite. This is Paula. Paula, let's get some big stuff out of the way first. Yes. These are poinsettias. This is a different variety, but we got them all here. A lot of people think if their dogs or cats, whatever's in their house, eat them, they will die. What do you say on this?
That's a really long-standing plant myth.
Okay.
So it comes from the fact that when a poinsettia leaf breaks, there's a little bit of sap, and if it gets on your skin, it can be like subtly irritating. But in regards to your pets, it's about equal to yard grass in regards to toxicity. So you know how if your dog goes outside, eats some grass, they might throw up?
Yeah.
Poinsettias are in that same category. You're not gonna have a massive vet visit if your pet eats a poinsettia.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm glad we're talking about this because don't feed your dog or cat a poinsettia. Please don't. But if they happen to, there's no need to panic.
Yes, absolutely. They're gonna probably throw it up anyway. But you know, I have this huge dog that eats everything he's not allowed to, and I wouldn't worry about him being around a poinsettia at all. Now, if you have a cat that eats everything, sure, maybe it's a pass. Get something else. But for the most part, no, absolutely no fear. The peace lilies that we all have in our house are highly toxic.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and people don't even realize it. So in regards to comparing plants together, poinsettias are not one that are on my scary list, not at all.
Peace lilies are toxic. Poetic. Now, one thing your cat is not going to be able to get to are these kind of beautiful terrariums. These are really cool. And you're saying that these are not only a cool gift because they're packaged and this, but these are probably the easiest thing you're going to find to take care of.
A fully enclosed terrarium is super easy. You put a little distilled water in, and that's just to keep the water spots from keeping the glass dirty or making the glass look dirty.
Of it, yeah.
Exactly. And then you might water it maybe once or twice a year. They're great on bookshelves, on desks, very low light need. And so it's a good, like if you want to be a planty person, but you're one that maybe kills things, this is a really easy one to either gift to yourself or to a family friend.
Absolutely, guys. We are going to be at Above the Dirt all day. We're talking all things holiday plants, plus a brand new venture Above the Dirt is doing right here at their J-Town former gas station, now garden shop, and something else. That's what we'll be talking about a little bit later. We'll see you soon.
I love that. I like how she explained it too. If you want to be a planty person or know someone who wants to be a planty person, that's a nice gift because it's not fun to receive something and then be like,
you're gonna.
Oh yeah, I killed that. Thank you.
I mean, the amount of effort that I've put into
flowers, they're
plants
dead.
alive.
That's the one for you.
It is not good, Matt.
Well, Mo's got the gift for you. She gifted me a wax amaryllis, and let me tell you, it has bloomed over the last couple